Good evening and welcome to Day 3 of the 2020 Virtual Dragonfly Festival, produced by Arts Ashland Alliance in collaboration with WACA-TV. Our Day 3 schedule includes performances by Anne Marie's Dance Center, Jimmy Zamardi, Joe Stilitano, also known as the Cardinal, and our Saturday evening headliner, Fate's Landing, fronted by Laurie Diamond and Fred Abatelli. Artisans will be represented by Rebecca Center, Tony Lulek, and Joe Ellen Briggs. The Arts Ashland Board of Directors is confident that you will enjoy this evening's presentation. The Dragonfly Festival is fortunate to have many business supporters and encourage all of our viewers to support our local business community, particularly during these trying times. Think globally and shop locally. On behalf of the Arts Ashland Board of Directors, sit back and enjoy the performances. Be safe, stay healthy.
Hello, my name is Yolanda Greaves and I am the chair of the Ashland Select Board. I have the honor of representing the Select Board in celebrating what the Arts Ashland Alliance has done in creating this virtual arts festival. The Dragonfly Festival usually happens in person at the Historical Society and the Corner Spot, and it is such a great honor to be able to sit here and watch with you this virtual Dragonfly Festival that's happening over a number of days. We are fortunate that we have an organization like Arts Ashland Alliance to support the artists that are doing all kinds of work in all different mediums here in Ashland. So sit back, relax, as I will, and enjoy this wonderful celebration of the arts, thanks to Arts Ashland Alliance and the Dragonfly Festival.
Hi, this is Dan Borelli, and I'm recording a very brief message on why community arts are important to me. Um, as the pandemic has showed, science allows us to live, but art makes us want to live. So come out into your community and visit with your local artist practitioners, and they're going to make your life feel much better.
Hello, my name is Rebecca Center. I'm the founder and director of Under the Same Moon. We are run by volunteers, and we support a project in Guatemala, a secular organization called Asociación Bendición de Dios, which is comprised of a pre-K to 8th grade school and 385 families, the families of the students. We currently provide 1/3 of their budget. So, how did I get involved in this? Well, 16 years ago, my daughter Maria joined our family through adoption. So when she was 2, we went back to Guatemala to keep our ties with the country, and I volunteered at the school for the first time for a month. I'm a bilingual school teacher in Framingham, so many of our board members do professional development at that school. And at the end of that month, I thought, what can I do to support this school financially? And someone suggested that I work with the artisans. So that's what we started to do. The families in the school earn about $3 a day working in the fields. They live with very limited resources, usually in one-room houses with running water maybe once every 3 days, and often with no electricity. With the pandemic, Guatemala has been hit very hard. We've been working to provide them with just some food staples so they can get through each month. Several times a year, I go down to work with the artisans. I visit them and purchase what we think makes sense that we can sell here. We pay fair wage prices. I'll show you some of the things that we buy from the artisans. Our most popular items are the keychains and Christmas ornaments. They're all made of Czechoslovakian glass seed beads. And then we have our bamboo scarves that every single one is completely unique. And then we have our cotton scarves, which are all dyed with natural dyes. And if you look here, you will see how they make them with a backstrap loom. And so they actually put the loom around their waist. And then we have a large selection of earrings, both glass with wire. And a sampling of the jewelry we have. Necklaces, we have some magnetic bracelets. And then we have some informal bags, water bottle holders, cell phone carriers, change purses. And then we have some beaded change purses and some beaded evening bags. To learn more about our organization, you can go to our webpage, which is underthesamemoon.org, or visit our Facebook page. Or you can also call me at 774-279-3452, and you can pick out any items, and you can even pick them up right in Ashland. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you.
Welcome to the 2020 virtual Dragonfly Festival. We are living in trying times. Both COVID-19 and the recognition of generations of institutional and structural racism is forcing all of us to understand and to work towards making Ashland a more just and equitable community. The arts and culture are one of the things that unite us. They are humanity's universal language in a time of crisis that is calling out for racial healing and equity. We have all experienced the power of the arts to heal and unite. The arts have the power not only to educate, but also to steer us to action and to crystallize what must be done. Artists are powerful community leaders. They know and feel the emotional pulses of their communities, and they can translate that into a mural, a play, a protest song, or a poem that calls people together, gives hope, and provides a path forward. Art and culture embraces everyone, enriches our community, and contributes to economic vitality and development. Art and culture is intrinsically valuable and empowers our collective spirit. Culture is integral to our community quality of life. Culture engages residents and connects neighbors. A rich cultural life plays an essential role in healthy communities, good schools, and a strong economy. To invest in our cultural life is to invest in our shared future. And we hope that you enjoy this year's festival. Thank you.
Ready? I want, one, two, three, four. I've been reeling, 'cause she's way up north. I couldn't go. A hollow feeling. I go back and forth, even so, even so. It's okay, she was never meant to stay. It's alright that I'm alone again tonight, tonight. I've been screaming at myself, of course. Daydream believing I'll get back on the horse, even so, even so. It's okay, she was never meant to stay. It's alright that I'm alone again tonight, I've been reeling, 'cause she's way up north. That hollow feeling. I go back and forth.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Zamardi. It's my pleasure to be playing the Dragonfly Festival and be asked to perform for you this year. And I just want to let you know these are the most dire times we've seen ever in our lifetime. And some of you might have seen the Happy Together video that we presented for you, which I had the distinct pleasure of co-producing with Chuck Green, who is a award-winning producer, and we'll be presenting that for you, which included about 22 of our town members. But I'm also presenting a couple of songs for you. I decided to do a couple of cover songs and do a little bit more traditional. I'm gonna present some original material, hopefully in future Dragonfly festivals. It's been kind of a crazy time for us here in my production company, but I just wanted to let you know that our town is so wonderful, and everybody is pulling together during these most dire of times to just be such a great community that has been a community of unity, if anything. And so I just want to say God bless you all, and hang in there. We're going to get through this and be strong as we all remain Ashland strong. Thanks a lot. I'm a one-way motorway. I'm a road that drives away, then follows you back home. I'm a street light shining. I'm a white light burning bright, burning off alone. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. I'm a new day rising. I'm a brand new sky to hang the scars above tonight. I'm a little divided. Do I stay or run away and leave it all behind? It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you give and give again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you learn to live again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these you learn to love again. It's times like these, time and time again. It's times like these you learn to love again.
I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, you ease my troubles, that's what you do. 'Cause all the morning sun in all its glory fills the world with hope and comfort too. You fill my heart with laughter, 'cause you can make it better. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine like the sun. And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, oh, to the one. Have I told you lately I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine like the sun. And at the end of a day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, to the one. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. You fill my heart with gladness, take away my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do. Oh, you fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my troubles, that's what you do.
Good morning. My name is Tony Lulek, and I own Little Beehive Farm located in Holliston, Massachusetts. I have been beekeeping for over 16 years, and behind me you'll see about 10 hives, which is my apiary, my bee yard. This is the yard that I have this year. I've actually had up to over 20 hives. The reason that I got started was I saw hives by the side of the road and thought you needed a big, huge farm in which to keep bees, and you do not. You can keep bees on anything from a rooftop to a quarter acre of land. The bees travel a 2 to 3 mile radius around the hive, collecting the nectar and pollen that they need. Along with Little Beehive Farm, I'm also the president of the Norfolk County Beekeepers Association, and I've been involved with them for 16 years. I've taught over 1,000 people to be beekeepers in and around Norfolk County and the Holliston area. Bees are a very, very important part of our system here, our farming system, our agricultural system. They are vital to probably about a quarter of the food that we eat. They are under attack by the pesticides that are used in agriculture and the pesticides that are used in backyards. So I'm a big advocate for clean living, for no pesticides. On my particular farm here, I do not use any pesticides anywhere in my garden, on my lawn, or anything. And that's really important if you can try to do that. I know there's a lot of problems with ticks and mosquitoes these days, but if you could try and use organic sprays, that would be really good. Like I said, I've been beekeeping for 16 years. I have a small business. I make a whole lot of products from the hive, from the beeswax and from the honey. I bottle honey, obviously, and I make candles and lip balms and soaps and hand creams, lotions. I make beeswax wraps. I actually make mead, which is honey wine. I'm one of the few producers in the state. And I sell them at farmers market. The farmers market that I do the most is Natick, which is Saturday mornings from 9 to 1, and I do Hopkinton, which is Sunday from 1 to 5. If you'd like to visit my website, it's littlebeehivefarm.com. I'm also on Facebook if you'd like to follow me there.
I like to think of what I do as going on a treasure hunt. I'll be searching among the tables at a yard sale or scouting along the shelves at a thrift store when something catches my eye. Maybe I'll even take a quick U-turn with the car because I've spotted a box by the side of the road. When I see an aqua bowl embossed with a starfish pattern that reminds me of the ocean, or a stack of rose-pink depression glass plates, or a wine glass with a gold-patterned rim. The story of one of my glass totems usually starts there, with me wondering, what could I make with this? It's a process of trying out different combinations. What color plate would complement this bowl as a base? Which builder pieces will give the finished product height and complement its shape? A vase? A candle holder on a small plate? A decorative bottle or a clear glass? What order looks best for the parts? How can I decorate the layers with little gemstones? What might look the best on the top? An antique salt cellar or cat's eye marble? Sometimes I'll assemble it, look at it for a while from different angles, and then dismantle the whole thing because the fit just doesn't seem right. But when everything falls into place, I can see it. The old cast-off pieces meld and become a new creation. The totems look beautiful outdoors, among the flowers and the shrubs in the yard. They catch the sunlight and they just gleam. Some of them have become bird feeders and bird baths. I've stopped labeling them as garden art, though, because people keep suggesting new uses I wouldn't have thought of. A centerpiece, a candle holder, a plant stand, a holiday decoration mounded with ornaments. I love it when people choose one of my totems because it's unique home decor, or it's going to be a birthday or a housewarming gift, or a reminder of something they love, like the beach. When someone walks away with a purchase that I made that makes them happy, that makes me happy too. We love sharing our Black Gnat crafts throughout the year. We count the Dragonfly Festival in Ashland as one of our best fairs. There's such a range of talented vendors. The water fire and the excellent music create a celebration atmosphere that just can't be beat. On the first Saturday in December, we go to the Jolly Holly Fair at the Church of Christ in Millis. We sell our hand-decorated wreaths and arrangements of fresh greens we've gathered there. My nephew Nick brings us the wreaths from New Hampshire around Thanksgiving time. And the day after the holiday, my daughter Lauren, my sister Jerry, my niece Amy, and I start the assembly. We stuff each arrangement with pine, evergreen, balsam fir, and wild holly. We accent them with little red berries and decorate them with a little bow as a finishing touch. The wreaths are fabulous. We top each wreath with a gorgeous bow, wire on colorful picks like peppermint candy and gilded pine cones, and hand tie the Christmas tree ornaments on the branches, as many vintage glass ones as we could find all year. Fair Day is so exciting because people are lined up to buy their greens. One customer said it smelled like Christmas all the way down the hall to the church door. We named the Black Gnat Crafts after the black gnat because of my father, who was an avid fly fisherman. There are lots of descriptions of the black gnat from people who make, sell, and use fishing flies. We like to think those descriptions apply to our business and what we create. My dad said the black gnat was a fly you could depend on to get the job done. Others characterize the black gnat as old school. Its use stands the test of time. It dances in sunny spots. We hope those qualities represent the work of our creations at the Black Gnat Crafts, too.
Headed down south to the land of the pines, and thumbing my way into North Carolina. Instead of the road, and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm a hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way that you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. Up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way that you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, yeah, yeah, mama, rock me. Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I gotta get a move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die early, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way that you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way that you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Listen more often to things than to beings. Listen more often to things than to beings. 'Tis the ancestors' breath when the fire's voice is heard. 'Tis the ancestors' breath in the voice of the waters. Those who have died and never, never left, the dead are not under the earth. They are in the rustling trees, they are in the groaning woods, they are in the crying grass, they are in the moaning rocks. The dead are not under the earth. So listen more often to things than to beings. Listen more often to things than to beings. 'Tis the ancestors' breath when the fire's voice is heard. 'Tis the ancestors' breath in the voice of the waters. Listen more often to things than to beings. Listen more often to things than to beings. 'Tis the ancestors' breath when the fire's voice is heard. 'Tis the ancestors' breath in the voice of the waters. In a time full of war, be peace. In a time full of doubt, just believe. Yeah, there ain't that much difference between you and me. In a time full of war, be peace. In a world full of hate, be light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Hold on, hide in the dark. You were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. In a place that needs change, make a difference. In a time full of noise, just listen. 'Cause life is but a breeze, you better live it. In a place that needs change, make a difference. In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Hold on, hide in the dark. You were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. In a race that you can't win, slow it down. Yeah, you only get one go round. 'Cause the finish line is 6 feet in the ground. In a race you can't win, just slow it down. In a world full of hate, be a light. When you do somebody wrong, make it right. Hold on, hide in the dark. You were born to shine. In a world full of hate, be a light. Yeah, it's hard to live in color when you just see black and white. In a world full of hate, be a light.
Hello there, what's on your mind? I'm just trying to build a home, but it's not easy when I'm alone. Are you still there? Is everything alright? I'm a mouse, you might be too, but I act smaller than you. In my mind, you are so strong. I really hope I'm wrong. You're a book I've barely read. I'd love to move ahead. You're lovely, you keep me up at night. There's a drumming in my chest, but I don't want it to go to rest. I feel stupid, 'cause sometimes I take flight. Oh, when the warm summer comes rolling in, because my thermometer's broken. I just wanna let my heart run free and get the best of me. And in a year when I'm alright, I'll finally give up this fight. I hope and pray that someday soon you'll realize this is about you, and suddenly everything will be fine. I
see myself just driving down Route 90, heading out of town, and you are by my side. Take me back when I was young. We can just have fun. There's a flower in my skin, just waiting to begin.
Okay, welcome everyone to the 7th Annual Dragonfly Festival. I'm Laurie Diamond, this is Fred Abatelli and Scott Lilliott. We are Fate's Landing. Thank you so much, Stephen and Bonnie Mitchell and Andrea Green, for having us back. And we're sorry that our awesome drummer Bernie can't be here for unforeseen circumstances, but we thank you for being here, and we're gonna play some music for you. This is called I Don't Want What You Got. I feel your eyes burning through me. You told yourself a tale. I'm telling you it's fiction, but you got your convictions for sale. I offer purest intentions, but your suspicion is high. I'd let you get to know me, but I don't want to waste my time. Keep your eyes on the mirror. I bet that you must get that a lot. You think that I've been taking, I know that you've been making it up. I don't want what you've got. I don't want what you got. I limit our interaction. What else is there to do? Ignoring your insistence that I have shown resistance to you. And when you share your delusions, I'll just look toward the light. The game is so confusing, I know I won't be playing it right. Keep your eyes on the said, who cares what you got?
I don't want what you got.
You can't keep it, baby.
I don't want what you got.
Thank you so much. And just so you know, that was called I Don't Want What You've Got, not written about these current times. But anyway, we thank you so much for listening. There's so much going on all weekend. Even though it's a virtual festival, it's a new thing, so check it out. I'm sure there's something for everyone. Okay, our next song, this is called The Outside. These are all original songs for you too, and we are at fateslandingmusic.com. This song is called The Outside, and it's about how things are not always what they seem. An old and lonely woman, she was going through my trash. She thought she'd found her treasure in a cloudy piece of glass. An old and dusty bottle with a golden leaf beside. She looked for my approval, so I gently gave a nod. I felt that I should warn her. There was a mythic tale of a serpent in the bottle who lived behind a veil. Well, this legendary story is filled with eerie truth. I had learned it on my journey and lived it in my youth. The serpent, he moved slowly, mysteriously kind, displaying his illusions with his ever-shifting spine. His promises entice you, but he'll freeze you with his eyes. I claim that he's an angel, while he fills your heart with lies. He'll take everything you offer, get nothing in return. When he blows his torch by, you're the only one who'll burn. He will love you, but won't like you. You'll never be enough. You'll be going for a ride. Well, lady, can't you see that it's not really beauty when it's only on the outside? It's never worth the price you have to pay when the beauty's on the outside. She thought there was potential, she could make it shine. I'd answer with regret before she ever saw the signs. This intuition breakdown she could not have known. Enchanted by my story, she said she'd take it home. But I said to keep on walking, there was no magic here. If you bring home the bottle, you'll soon adopt the fear. And you'll wear it like your armor that grows into your skin. You'll be going for a ride. Well, lady, can't you see that it's not really beauty when it's only on the outside? It's never worth the price you have to pay when the beauty's on the outside. Run fast, run far. Run so fast, run Oh, well, lady, can't you see that it's not really beauty when it's only on the outside? It's never worth the price you have to pay when the beauty's on the outside. Lady, can't you see Thank you. Thank you. All right, this next song, this is a new one for us. This song is called Heal for You. And I think most of us have an experience with addiction, whether it's ourselves or someone in our lives. And this is a song about hope, that hope truly never dies. And those who heal have to do it for themselves. So it's called Heal for You. Glasses are crooked on your face. You're slumped in your chair, staring into space. With good old Jack Daniels by your side, well, he won't say a word. He'll only help you hide. But I can see the boy wants to run away, and I just wish I had the nerve to say, can you turn around, or will you look in the mirror and see just a glimmer of hope? Can you believe you can be free? Put that bottle down and let your fall to the ground, and maybe you feel you gotta heal for you. Your daughter can't bear to watch you waste your time creating pain with energies displaced. You've always used anger as a crutch. You pushed away the love 'cause you needed it too much. But hope it never dies, and your pain can fall away. Your daughter knows what she wants to say. Can you turn around? Will you look in the mirror and see just a glimmer of hope? Can you believe you can be free? Put that bottle down and let your knees fall to the ground, and maybe you feel you gotta heal for you. You have been sleeping for so long. You'll only awaken if you want to see again. I hope you do. I hope you do. Can you turn around? Or will you look in the mirror and see just a glimmer of hope? Can you believe you can be free? Put that bottle down and let your knees fall to the ground, and maybe you feel you gotta heal for you. And maybe you feel you gotta heal for you. We hope that you feel you're gonna heal for you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's pick up the energy. Oh, before we continue, can Fred get you anything? Anybody?
True, yeah.
He's very accommodating. I really mean that. No. All right.
Our special is borscht today.
Yeah. Oh, yes. That's why we still have so much. Anywho. Try the veal. Anyway. This next song, this is called All Comes Round. And it's really about how you never have to knock anyone else down to raise yourself up. Can I get an amen in the house?
Amen.
Amen, right? Yes, thank you, yes. And really what you put out there is what you get back. This is featuring Fred Abatelli, All Comes Round.
Well, I just found out you've been talking about me in a way that didn't make me shine. Well, how did I offend you? Why would you pretend to be a friend of mine?
Ooh, I guess I have no patience for situations forced to alter my vibration like this. Let me tell you like it is. You don't know what you say.
You don't know what you do. Oh, but believe me, child, it all comes round again.
It all comes round again now. You don't know what you say.
You don't know what you do. Believe me,
It all comes round again. It all comes round again now.
well, I don't feel so bad, but I'm sorry that you're sad enough to try to change how others see. But you've got a power of your own. Well, you just need to be shown. You won't take the light from me.
Ooh, well, I don't want to hear about your fear. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm hoping you will see. You don't know what you say.
You don't know what you do. Oh, but believe me, child, it all comes round again.
It all comes round again now. You don't know what you say.
You don't know what you do.
Believe me, it all comes round again. All comes round again now. I said I have no patience for situations. I alter my vibration, and now I'll be sure to tell you how you don't know what you say.
You don't know what you do. Oh, but believe me, child, it all comes round again.
It all comes round again now. You don't know what you say.
You
Don't know what you do. Believe me, it all comes round again. I said you don't know, you don't know, you don't know. Believe me, it all comes round. You don't know what you say. Don't know what you do. Believe me, it all comes round again. All comes round again. All comes round again. All comes round again. Fred Abatelli. Thank you. Scott Lilliot. Thank you.
Laura Darby.
Thank you so much. All right, we have a couple more tunes for you. Thanks for being here on this beautiful night. This next song is called Way Back Home. Now, sometimes we get stuck and we perseverate on being at a crossroads, right? This song is about just making a decision, and that how all paths, even though some messier than others, they all will lead you to where you're supposed to be. So it's called Way Back Home.
Messier than others.
Yeah, some are real messy. You say you can't stand to feel this way. You've been fading for far too long. Reaching for something that is not there. You might just start moving on. There's no way that you could be wrong. What you need is to decide when you're standing on a mountain with 1,000 miles to go. Just believe it, you can make it to the other side and find your way back home. Back home.
Moving is hard with rage and tears. He can leave you exposed and bare.
Well, changing your focus, you'll face the light. Expanding your vision leads you there. There's no way that you could be wrong. What you need is to decide when you're standing on a mountain with 1,000 miles to go. Just believe it, you can make it to the other side. Life isn't like a painting that we color with chosen perceptions. If you don't like what you see, then change it. You can change it and create a new dream. When you're standing there on a mountain, yeah, with 1,000 miles to go. Just believe it, you can make it to the other side. I was standing there on a mountain, yeah, with 1,000 miles to go. I believe it, I make it to the other side. I found my way back home. Back home. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right. So we've got one more song for you. Don't cry. It's going to be all right. You know where to find us. FatesLandingMusic.com. Whoops. All right, so this last song, this is called True. This is off our 2012 album. And it's about being true to yourself. At some point in everyone's life, I think we all come to a point where we are called to authenticity. We not only want to be authentic, we are compelled to be authentic. and we stop saying yes when we really mean no. So we hope you enjoy it. It's called True. She was saying yes when she really meant no, and going all the places she didn't want to go, and she put on her blinders and they thought they'd never find her again, and she almost lost herself, trying to please somebody else. But she won't be a walking contradiction for you. She's gonna be true. Now, as he went along with everything that they did, he always felt the pressure. It somehow trickled in, and he wanted to wake up, but he found he couldn't make up his mind. Where was his mind? And he almost lost himself, trying to please somebody else. He won't be a walking contradiction for you. He's gonna be true. He'll be true. If you're lucky enough to wake, you'll have a lonely conversation with your heart. Then you can start believing in your inner truth and find your way back to you. I might not agree with everything that you say. I know that I don't have to. I add value anyway, and I hope you'll remind me that you'll always want to find me here. And I'm here, but I almost lost my This is Fred Abatelli, Scott Lillian. We thank you for your time and
Thank you.
energy, wishing you radiant health, joy, and well-being. Thank you so much.
This concludes the 2020 Virtual Dragonfly Festival. We hope that you have enjoyed a taste of Ashland and Metro West musicians and artisans. Hopefully the 2021 Dragonfly Festival will be back as a live event in beautiful downtown Ashland. Arts Ashland Alliance thanks the Ashland business community for their support of the Dragonfly Festival. Please support our local businesses. Events like the Dragonfly are not possible without their support. Arts Ashland Alliance would like to thank WACA-TV, particularly Barbara Chisholm and Connor Donovan for their work and efforts making this virtual event a reality. See you next year at the 2021 Dragonfly Festival. Be safe, stay healthy.